Greetings, Patriots, Starseeds, light workers, and of course our brave military. Welcome to 1776 United. And we are in a worldwide and galactic revolution. And it's good to be back in the Philippines. Good to be back with all my true patriot friends, my truther family, and of course, we're in a bit of a rain dealing here with a couple of typhoons coming through. Of course, they are still have their weather warfare attacks, and the reason why I believe these typhoons were here is because Trump just showed up in Manila to make a deal with President Marcos. I don't know if that was really what was going on with the tariffs and everything else. I think there's a lot more behind the scenes that's going on. I believe that Trump is here to tell the Philippines that they're going to be annexed into the Seventh Kingdom. As such, Greenland, Canada, and Mexico, Australia, and New Zealand. I believe that this is all coming to a theater near you, and we will soon find out if my predictions will come true. So, anyways, there's a lot that has cost me for telling the truth, and they're in this world that we have to search for the truth. And I know new truthers and patriots are are understanding this very, very clearly. It's not anything that comes easy, because you'll be scorned and ostracized by your family and friends, and you'll feel all alone. But that's something that you have to get used to, because you have been chosen by our Almighty to lead the light into the future that we hold so dearly on this great planet we live on. And this is something that you know already inside you, in your heart, the powers that you hold inside you, and the things that are about to happen, because their lies are coming down. No matter what they do, their lies are coming to an end. Now, even their dollars are printed by worthless paper, and they expect you to do trade and buy things. It's not that the cost of their poison packaged food is going up. The fact is that your dollar that you have in your pocket is devaluating. And where's it going to go? We've been in a hyperinflation for 2 years now. They've been propping up the stock market and keeping it alive on life support for more than 4 years now. Let's blow through the lies. Let's blow through all this stuff. Let's invert all their lies and bring it back into the truth on what is really happening out there. They thought they had us because they had NPC puppets in every level of society, of Western society. They had it there. But we, the people, knew different. We woke up to it. They started their attacks 2020 through their Kool-Aid campaign. We didn't buy the bullshit. We didn't buy into their lies and all this. Billions of dollars they spent on campaign trying to put fear in you and your family and everything else. And as you told your family, don't do it, they went ahead and did it. That was the separation. You're the one that has kept this planet alive. You're the one that has got to this point unhurt physically unhurt by their attacks. So, you're fogged out. Even though you never took the Kool-Aid and all this other stuff, you're still fogged out. And what are you going to do about it? Well, you have to start taking care of yourself. You have to start eating good things that are not have GMOs or spray chemical on it. And I know it's tough to do. I mean, it was getting to be such a mental gymnastics for me in Canada. I had to fly back to the Philippines to get beautiful organic foods again. Start cleaning out my body. I was there for 3 months and I could feel things changing in my body. You know, it was killing me. And coming here to the Philippines cleans me out. You know, maybe what Canadians have to do is think about what is priority now. Is priority owning a house and owning a car and boat and all these other things? You know, basically trying to hold down and support your family and the government. The government's it's like your extended family that you have to support, that never goes to work, always lies and cheats on you. It's just your extended family. They betray you. We have to stop this, and we have to stop giving to our governments in Western society, because all you're doing is fueling the monster. And this is something that's got to stop. Your solution is stop buying into the matrix. Stop putting your money what you think is in a safe deposit box or in an account, thinking that it's always going to be there. Do you know how many banks have come down? Over 60,000 banks worldwide have just shut their doors. You know how many trillions of dollars that is that they've taken of depositors' money? $60 trillion, maybe more. Nobody will really know the true facts about that. Nobody will really know, you know, who lost all their money and you know, who the victims were. We're all victims. Because if they lose trillions of dollars there, that puts more pressure on the truthers than the people that have money, that have precious metal. It's going to keep everything pumped up. We're at war, patriots. We're at war. And I can see it clear as a bell. You're not going to bring down a 4,000-year-old establishment overnight. There's people everywhere in society that holds darkness and deceit and corruption that they have committed. It's everywhere. I've been attacked, but who cares? I mean, they can't hurt me. I'm here to provide my experiences through life and how much I've been fucked over by the establishment. And hopefully you will take my words seriously and, you know, take action for yourself. Their lies and deceit is their signature. And when they sign on and you see their signature of lies and deceit and hate and murder, when you recognize that, then they try to destroy you. Their light, or coming under the light, is their kryptonite. It's like light onto vampires, because that's all they are. They're just vampires. And our land and beautiful ecosystem is infested with it, as you know. You can see it on the streets. You know, who's our real enemy? Who really knows? Communists, communist Chinese, you know, communists worldwide. They want control. They're narcissist, socialist. I put out a couple of posts a while back on the flags, the Antifa flag. Just a recent post on TikTok showing the Antifa or anti-fascist flags of the communism that was back in 1933, right? And then, of course, the new one, which is the Antifa flag, anti-fascist again, which was Antifa. So they've never gone away. They've been around for over 100 years. Same flag, new generation. They're still there. Still marching their propaganda and lies and hate. It's up to us to recognize that. Hitler was fighting the same war as Q is. It's very apparent. Everything about Hitler and the German army and everything else, they were trying to destroy the Zionists, not the Jewish people. And what are we doing today? Trying to take out the Khazarian Mafia. You know, we can do so many things as truthers and patriots in this crazy world we live in as we watch the whole establishment come down. And, 4,000 years of them holding power over us and us, our feet to the fire all the time to make us pay for their criminal activity is coming to an end. And we're watching the destruction of themselves because now they're attacking each other. They're packing their shit and they're running wherever they can run to. Usually into countries that will not extradite them or think that they still have a stronghold in this world. But all the walls are closing in on them. Even TikTok. The same clowns that tried to steal my content, or they did steal my content, right? And like I may as well mention that I will never have green screen or X behind me or any type of fabricated bullshit. You'll just see my We the People flag and me. In most cases, sometimes I'll be wherever it is. I'm live and original content. They will try to fabricate that and try to get you sucked into buying some of their bullshit. Don't buy into it. I'm not going to go away. And the clowns know that. And we have to recognize the clowns for who they are. What do you do with rats? What do you do? The best thing to do is recognize them and know who they are for what they are. That's the first move. Then you have to exterminate. Right? Anyways, my time is up, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.